everyone, today's unboxing is for a Temu haul. Temu is a company where you get really low priced, cheap sometimes products. They've got all kinds of categories of products. They've like taken over YouTube unboxings by storm. If you take a look, people have done beauty products and clothing, and I've done a few unboxings myself. If you can go back and check, they do clothing, they do household products, they do automotive products, they do toys. They just have a wide variety of very inexpensively priced products. They are a Chinese-owned company. They do have a distribution center, I believe, here in the U.S., but they are the parent company for Temu is a Chinese company. I was just pointing that out to you. If that makes a difference in your purchasing, where you want your purchasing dollars to go to, just so you know. Okay. So I want to talk just briefly at the beginning of this video, because at the end of my last video, my last Temu haul, which was, I believe, my arts and crafts category haul, I was having issues. This was in March of 2023. At the time, I had placed several orders and had to cancel them because they were having issues with their inventory, not shipping. They weren't able to ship things out. Things were, they would take your money, but then the orders would stay in pending status for weeks at a time. And I said at the time that I was not going to purchase anymore at that time. I had canceled 3 orders. I had been refunded very quick with all 3 orders. In fact, they even gave me a $5 credit with each order. But at the time, I wasn't sure if I was actually going to go back to them. So I dipped my toes back in April of 2023. I let probably about a month go by. And also during that time, I noticed that Temu is very good about reminder emails, letting you know that they're still there. And I noticed that at the time they started having the issues with the pending orders, that they dropped off doing the emails, which was probably a wise thing, because if they were having problems with their software or something, or their inventory, they certainly wouldn't want to keep getting people, drawing people to the website, right? So they dropped off on the emails. I didn't, they're not reminding me. I didn't pay much attention to it. In April, I started getting the emails back, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe they've gotten their ducks in a row and they've fixed things. And so I decided to make a small order. I did have a $15 credit out there, and I did place a small order, which I did not unbox. It was just for a couple of random things. And the order, like the first orders I'd had with Temu, everything was relatively fast, and I got lots of notice along the way. I didn't have any issues. So I'm like, okay, well, now that it looks like they got everything fixed, we're going to dive back into the category unboxings. So that is what this is. So this is my Temu haul. This is what they call the appliance category, and you'll see from the items what that entails. This order took 8 to 9 days to get to me. And the reason I say that is because you can see I have 2 packages here. This one took 8 days to get to me, and this one took 9 days to get to me. All right. So if you order over $35 worth of product, you get free shipping, which is nice. I have, because the prices are so low, I tend to look at this as, if I don't like the item, I'm just going to donate it or something. I don't spend enough per item really to warrant me returning things, going through the hassle of returning things. However, in one of my first hauls, I did spend a little bit more money on a pair of shoes and a dress that I did not like, and so I returned them. I had no issues returning them. I basically put them back. I turned the Temu bag inside out because it's black on the inside. I turned it inside out so that the information wasn't showing. They sent me a return packaging slip. I put my stuff in it, wrapped it, put the label on it, took it to the post office, got my refund really quick after that. So everything was good. So I have not had any problems with returns. And with the exception of March, when they were having the issues with the inventory system, I've not had any problems with the shipping either. So All right, and this one fell in line with that. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 products. The order, including sales tax with free shipping, was $47.49. I will tell you as I go through this the price of each item so that you know. So let's jump into this. This is the appliance category, and this is April, May of 2023. And I don't know when it'll post. I'm going to call it April because I ordered it in April, but it might not post till May. We'll see. All right. So this thing came separately, and I'll tell you why I think it came separately in a moment. And this is a USB barbecue lighter. You charge it up, and then you light it. You light like candles and stuff with this end. I liked it because I like the idea because it seemed to be kind of a safer way of lighting things, although I don't know, I haven't used it yet to say for sure, but I found it interesting. So this is listed as a lighter, electric lighter. I got it in blue. You could get it in other colors. It was $6.98. I'm marking it down as I go. So I will tell you that with my craft haul, I ordered some resin to go along with a resin mold. The mold came with my big haul. The resin came in a separate package. And I'm not sure, this could have been, oh, they had this at a separate facility. But because it's a lighter, this might have fallen under the flammable category, the, what do they call that? Fragile, flammable, hazardous items kind of category. You know, when you go to the post office and they say, is there anything liquid, fragile, hazardous in the box? And usually you tell them no. Well, in this case, they probably have to say yes, which is probably why it got shipped separately. So keeping that in mind, if you're ordering things that might fall under that category of being fragile, liquid, hazardous, whatever, you might get those items separately. So I'm just pointing that out. All right. So there's that. I don't know how it works. I haven't tried any of these products yet, as you can see, because I'm just opening it. All right. So now let's get to the rest of the haul, which is nicely taped. Okay, we're just going to cut into it. Now, Temu throws things into a package. They'll stuff as much into a package as they can. So I have gotten items that have arrived with boxes being crushed. I don't think I've had any products being damaged, but I have had boxes that have arrived in conditions where I wasn't willing to give anything as a gift. So I'm just pointing that out to you. Okay, as you can see with this box, I didn't even need to say it, I could just show you. Okay, so this is an edible oil spray bottle. Gee, I'll just pull it out of the bottom here since that's already open. So it is glass. So this is for putting just regular oils in. If I get a bottle of vegetable oil or olive oil or whatever oil I've got and I want to put it in a spray bottle, that is what this is for. It's got the little spray thing here. You press down here. So I loved that idea because I do like the idea that I can just, it is cheaper actually to purchase bottles of the oils rather than purchasing the spray bottles. So I liked that I could just do this, and it's refillable. So that's kind of, you know, environmentally safe, right? So this is a one-piece glass oil sprayer. It was $3.88. All right. And then I have a little humidifier. Again, I don't know how these are going to work. open it up? Well, I must have to open it somewhere. So this is a USB humidifier. I assume I put water in here. I plug it in. It puffs little puffs of mist in the air. I've got a button here. On the top, I've got 2 different size drops, a bigger one and a smaller one. So I assume I can set it to say that I want large mist or small mist. That did come in different colors. This is the green. This is a new humidifier. Oh, and it says in car fragrance. You probably could use it in the car because you can use it with USB, but I wouldn't want to do that. I actually just got it because I wanted something. I didn't pay attention to the size, so it's probably a little smaller than I expected. But I was just looking for something tiny that or small that I could put around the house to, just add a little humidity into the air. So there's that. That was $3.38, and it was available in a variety of colors. All right. Then I have a neck fan. This is a veinless hanging neck fan. Okay. A veinless one. Don't see that reference too often. Okay. I think that's got a USB. Yep, that's got USB cables in it. So here it is. So basically you just put it, oh, it's flexible. Oh, I like that it's, it stays. So if I needed it to be this wide, it stays. If I needed it to be that wide, it also stays. I like that it stays in that shape. You don't have to worry about it having to move it around. So this is a portable leafless hanging fan. This basically goes around your neck. It was $10.39. It's available in a couple of colors. It says on the box that you can get it in white, green, pink, or navy blue. I'm not sure. The only colors I remember seeing for that in particular was black, white, possibly gray. Or maybe it was pink. It was black, white, and pink, I think. But anyway, so there's a few colors if you are interested. All right. And I just like the idea of having something to cool my neck off in the summertime. And then everything's open from the bottom. And then I have an electric toothbrush, which was just one of those things. And you can see here by the dot here that they were available in white, black, and pink for this particular one. I got it in black. And this was just one of those things, having gone to the dentist recently. I had a discussion about flossing and brushing better, and my appointments are pretty good. I don't typically have cavities, but I was curious as to what I could do to get those hard to reach areas, and my dentist had suggested that I might try an electric toothbrush. So this comes, it's USB to charge it. It's got different settings on it. It's got 2 brush heads to it. You can also buy replacement brush heads on Temu as well. And this was a wireless electric toothbrush, black with 2 toothbrush heads for $4.18. Okay. All right then. What else did we get? So then I have... Look at how cute this is. Isn't this so cute? What is it? This is, okay. So this is a portable soap paper. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this. It's been a lot of years since I've seen these things. But back a few years ago, probably a lot of years ago, they came out with these papers. They were soap papers. Basically, they're little slips of paper. Actually, I think I'm going to open it and kind of show you. They're little slips of paper that you place in your hand. So you have these dry papers, right? You go to the restroom, say you're in a public restroom, there's no soap, no problem. Let's open this up. It's, I mean, I don't want to, come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so it just looks like that. I wasn't sure. I thought the top popped off. Okay, so you've got these little papers, right? They're very thin little papers. And so you go to the restroom. There's no soap, which can happen at a restroom. So you pull this out and take out one of these little slips of paper. You put the slip of paper in your hand. You run your hand under water and it gets all soapy and the paper basically dissolves into soap. So if you didn't know about that, I'm telling you about it. It's actually a really cool idea. I don't know why it is that they stopped selling those things, but when I saw that, like the nostalgia kicked in, plus the practicality of it. I just love the idea. Of course, I don't know if I'll be able to buy replacement sips for it, but I did think the little panda was so adorable, and I love the idea of having the soap available to me on the go, and that it's not in liquid form. Okay, so this has got 50 pieces, 50 sheets in it. It's a portable mini soap paper dispenser, or holder, I should say. It's not a dispenser. And that was $1.99. All right. And then we have Floss Picks. In keeping with the healthy thing going for my teeth with the toothbrush, I did find these Floss Picks, and what I liked about them is I'm one of those people who has to use the picks. If you give me the little boxes of floss, I won't do it because it's just a lot of work. But I love the Floss Picks. But the thing about the Floss Picks is they are plastic, and you know, you're going through a lot of them. So what I liked about this was that these are eco-friendly. These are 2-in-1 with a taste of mint. The mint is neither here nor there for me, but it is degradable and recyclable. It does have thin, let's see if I can see. Yeah, it's pretty thin floss. Thin floss slides easy. I don't know, I've never tried it, we'll have to see. And then there's a mint flavor for a fresh feel. What I really just liked about it was that this is a nice option to my normal Floss Picks. Okay, so there's 75 pieces in this packet. It's degradable floss sticks, and that packet was $3.09. Okay, and then the last item that I have, and which I will move the bag. Oh, look how beat up this got. Like I said, they arrived kind of beat up. Okay, so this is a portable and rechargeable battery juice blender. So it is a mini blender. And I like my smoothies. So I liked the idea of having something smaller than my big blender to do things. If I wanted to take this with me traveling, I could do so. All right. This was also available in a variety of colors. Okay. I got mine in blue, since that's my favorite color. There's a USB, lots of USB cables in this packet. There's a USB to go along with that. It's got this little plastic cover. Oh, that's so cool. It's not sitting there completely at the moment, but it's got this little plastic cover that you can put over the plug, which I do like. Let's see if I can get that to work. Well, that might have been just for packaging. I'm not sure it would go back in. Yeah, it won't necessarily go back in that side. So that was just for packaging. But you can see here, I got the USB port in the bottom here. Here's it says double click to start. There's instructions there. Oh, look, I got a little smiley face on it. So it's portable. It's, you know, it's probably about a cup size. This is a portable mini electric juicer / blender, and mine is in the color blue. They were available in a variety of colors, and this was $10.49. All right, so that was everything that I got in my Temu appliance haul. Now, if you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings. As always, I love your comments. What did you think of this particular haul? Have you tried any of these products? Have you tried Temu? If you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. And what did I think of this haul? Well, of course, I haven't tried anything, so I can't tell you for sure if anything works. But right now, I do like what I'm seeing with the quality. Everything feels not too cheaply made. So if everything works, this is a great haul. Because of what I paid per item, my most expensive item looks like it was the juicer, and that was only $10. So if if things don't work, well, then I'll either toss them or donate them for parts or something. So, but I am pleased with this. It came in a good amount of time, and everything is pretty decently priced. You get what you pay for a lot of times. Sometimes some things are very cheap. They're not just cheap quality, but they're cheaply made. They don't last very long, and some things actually, I have some things that I have used for a little bit of time now. So sometimes cheap isn't bad. Okay, so I am kind of working my way through the categories in Temu, so be sure to check back. If you go back and look at my playlist, I've already hit up the toy category and the arts and crafts category, and this is the appliance one. I've got one currently in route to me with the bags and luggage category. And so if you just want to keep checking back or subscribe to my channel, you can see what other kind of treasures that I get. All right, so that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.